What's going down, everybody? It's Daryl, DWES Enterprise. We're over here for part 2 of this. Y'all can see this is terrible. It's real bad, but I like a challenge. I do. Definitely don't mind a challenge, but you know, we just got to make sure we're set up the right way. So that's what we're doing right now. Got my boy Joel. He's sweeping up everything again, which this company here was supposed to have their janitorial service sweep. But they didn't. Actually, I'm gonna leave this over here, this table. So we got, they have dry rooms, and look at this, man. It's a cold game, man. It's a cold game. So we originally wanted to finish all of this weekend, but they said that because of the way their dry rooms are set up, and also the amount of stuff they have, they had to stuff a bunch of stuff over here. So this area over here will be next week, which it's like a L, maybe about 10 feet past that little area over here, and then this dry room. So, but man, look at this. And then over here, I gotta take some pictures too. And I told them they were supposed to have everything swept, but as you can see, a lot of debris. They got these machines in the way, so we got 4 of them. We'll probably put them over here. That way we can get all of this area taken care of. And then kind of do a second section that way back. And the only reason I told them, to sweep and everything, and to do that prior, that way we're not sitting on this for so long, because we did kind of adjust the price, and that was kind of one of the things I even put on the invoice is, they said that today's Saturday, so they said Friday they're going to have their janitorial service come in and sweep all of this, but it's going to take us a good, I don't know, hour or so to do all this, because we still got to, I'm going to come behind them with the vacuum and kind of get the edges. That way we're not flinging anything onto the pads. So we got this area here, and then over here. We're not going to do over there. They said it's good enough, so we're going to just stop right there. So we got to put down some tape or something. So yeah. And you guys can see the carpet I did last time, and the other rooms that we did. So we got to come into these 3 because we didn't really line it off. Same thing for this. We got to pull this back and get these 3 because it's actually dirty underneath. Anyway, let me get started. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, y'all, so we kind of got our groove.
this side here.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is let me get like 2 rows, and then you just come right behind me if you can. Yeah. So we're trying to do, trying to have him come behind me with the, with that. The hose, I mean, the cord probably gonna be a problem though. Hey, just keep coming this way. Yeah. My cord in the way, but we're gonna try to see what we can make happen. So he's sucking it up. I'm scrubbing and he's sucking it up. Oh, hold up. All right, y'all, so we're kind of getting the groove down. One issue is the floor ain't really flat or something, and we're leaving like little little areas where we're gonna have to go back over it. So we have another pad that we're gonna just kind of go over it like one final time. Alright, it's kind of hard to get under these cubbies, so I had to switch my hand. But you guys can see the that wax is coming off. And my boy over here. Man, all right, y'all. So, to be honest, we just been kind of, talking a lot and working. So I haven't really been able to record any. But what we figured out on this particular job, because it's so bad, what we do is we'll do the stripping with the chemical stripper, so like actual stripper solution, and then sometimes it just still in certain areas like it just really looks messed up, so we go back over it with this dry pad. Like, look at this floor. This floor is just like really messed up. And then he's just kind of going over it and rinsing all this like dry slurry that we get from this, because I do kind of mist it with some water. But this thing is really bad, like, and I don't know if it's they're not getting it done often enough, or if they really are just as dirty, or if the last company, when they did the floor, if they just said F it. So what this does is it really does make this floor a lot wider. So like you can see right here, Oh, and we had a problem with this thing here too. The switch started smoking. So the problems that we've been having, it wasn't the capacitor, it was the actual switch. So, because I started smelling something, it smelled like it was something just burning. So I took the cover off, and then I smelt the switch, and the switch smelled hella bad. So then I was like, fuck it, let me just see if we can finish this job, or at least, you know, for today. And right when I plugged it back in, luckily I had the cover off. I turned it on, I plugged it in, turned it on, and then the thing's, like you seen a little flame, and then a lot of smoke. So I just unplugged it and went back to the crib. And this is from my my escape. So I got the switch from my escape. Luckily I still have it. But a lot better, man. A lot brighter, a lot whiter. A lot of these little things on here we can't really, you know, get to, but big difference. And then he's just, like I said, he's just rinsing these floors, making sure to get them as clean as possible, because that dry slurry leaves a lot of like residue, and we don't want that on the floor when we put the wax back down. And as far as time frame wise, we were only able to do half of this place for today. It's about to be 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. And I know some of y'all out there can do this faster. That's fine. Go ahead and rush through your job. Or, you know, whatever. I wouldn't say rush, but everybody just works at different speeds. Right? I'm not that fast. We're not that fast. And I'm okay with that. So, you know, keep that to yourself. I don't care. So, you guys can see the difference. Let me just get this little area right here. You can go over there now. Hey, this did pick up this little area right here. Look, watch this. I don't know. It's not really stripping it, it's just taking that top dirt off. As we do more of these, you know, we'll figure out the...
Because it definitely takes that first level.
Remember that area over there that was really scratched?
Yeah.
Took it down. Like for this here,
Yeah.
I can just stay on it. And it's like, it's grinding it down for sure.
But I mean, look at that little dot. Like that for sure.
You break.
Right. Let's say that it was rough when I came up here. I don't even know where the switch is.
What do you say?
You turn it on. I don't know where the switch is at.
That's funny.
That light was out.
It's been with a hole in it.
That one's been, I've been meaning to check. That one's been off all day.
So yeah, so this is what we've been doing. Not bad. I'm pleased with it now. Oh, snap, it's dry over here. I'll show y'all the rest right now. Where we already finished. It's DWES for life, y'all.
I'm trying to put thinner layers,
Yeah, that's what it is.
you know?
Yep.
So I'm trying to just like spread it out way more. Cause you know, last time we were doing it, I wasn't so certain they were thick enough or not.
I don't know why, but that should remind me of like some type of like Ace Ventura shit or something.
It's already filled up.
Yeah, all good to go. Emptied, filled up. I almost want to move these tables a little bit. All right, y'all, so we pretty much down to the end here. I got these areas drying. Joel's been waxing those areas that he did the dry room, and then I'm just filling this up for him. And the way we kind of set this up is we got, you know, your stripper, you got your wax, we got our pads, we got our rinse, and then just various other little setups that we would need. We had towels on here, which a lot of them are throwaways. I don't really save too many things. All right, y'all, so this is kind of what we got. This looks a lot better, man. There's certain little things that we just, you get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we did better than the last company, I'll tell you that much, because we found so much like old stripper that's just pushed into the edges, and we tried our best to get what we can get. So as far as, you know, we didn't, you know, we kind of gave them a fat discount. I wouldn't say fat, but there were some things that just, with the whole situation, we just decided to do what we can do at that price point. So, but y'all remember how black this was? Remember that, Joel? It was hella black, gosh. These fools had lines going left to right, like just black. And to be honest, we can get it to look brand new. To be, you know, as brand new as possible, but that money got to be righteous. You know, they already say it looked brand new anyway, so. I want to see how bad this looks once we. I want to see how bad this looks once we go over this kind of wax that's on there still. Yeah. Look at that. No, it look good. It's the light. Like right there, it looks like we have a dark spot.
Yeah.
You see on the camera?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
It's the dry erase thing, so it looks dark.
Oh,
it's the reflection.
Of it.
that's how good it is. He said, "Yeah, I can see it."
It's shining. I can see the dark spot when you do the camera. But like when I'm looking at it bare eye
is
like
hard.
There's some of the spots I'm like, no, how did I miss that? I'm going back and forth and left and right.
Yeah. Get those 3 tiles and then I'll close this door. Yeah. And then make sure you feather it out so it's not hella thick in one area, that line. That's perfect. Look like goddamn classroom, boy. You ever go into class and the floor was done then the night before or whatever, you're like, you just look so good. And that's California, you know what I'm saying? People say California ain't got no good school system. Maybe they right. Cause I'm still dumb today. So we got a couple little things right there, but it is what it is, man. It had a few layers that were on there, but it's a lot better. I ain't too happy about that, but I ain't feel like going back over that. Yeah, it was black. They were dark. So it's gonna happen again. Next time if we do it, we'll definitely be able to. Not bad. It's like, you know, it's not bad. And then he did this one earlier. I'm gonna pick this up before it gets stuck. Oh no, that's cool. So this is one coat. We're gonna do another coat over it. It should be dry by now because it's hot in here, man. The temperature is up there. They got a dehumidifier, and then they have heaters and stuff in there. You know, as far as it being a dry room. So we'll go over here. He did this section last. Look at this, man. Look how it is. And there's tape there. We didn't really take that down. We asked them what they were going to do about, you know, the tape on the floor. And he said that they were going to remove the tape. We were going to clean under it, and then they were going to, put the tape back. They didn't do that. That was part of the, man, it looked like we missed something right there. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, see, like all this, we kind of missed, and we went heavy. We actually did a 1 to 5, or 5 to 1, 5 parts water to 1 part of the stripper. Or no, yeah. I'm tripping. My bad. So we just had some areas on there that, you know, if we keep going like that, we're gonna use so much product. Oh shit! Look, he missed. See, that's one thing, like with the lighting. He's gonna go back over it again, so we'll make sure that he gets that. Matter of fact, while he's here. Come in here though and hit up this little area right here. It's kind of hard for you to see it from the other side. And then I'll go around the way. This bucket idea is better than, you see it right there? Drop it down right there. Turn it the other way and then go straight. Yeah, a little bit more, a little further out. Right there, that's perfect. It's hard to see, man, with the lighting and stuff.
You can't see when you're on top of it.
Yeah, I saw it from over here because I didn't see it from over there. That's perfect. So yeah, so all of this was just straight pitch black, man. We were kind of, I wouldn't say, you know, as far as time, and then over here come into these three. As far as time frame wise, we were trying to figure out if we would be able to do it in this amount of time, but to be honest, we kind of just straight killed it. We straight killed it. Yeah, that's good. Make sure you stop on the line though, because you don't want to see any kind of weird.
Right here?
Yep. You get what I'm saying? Because if you come out here and it looks all funny, you'll be able to see kind of a little variation. So like what I'll be talking about is, he stopped right here. I can see. You see it? So in my eye, or my thought, is if you stop on this line, you're not going to see a straight line going down.
You good if I close it?
Yeah, all good. So what we got to do, this is, we got to empty this. All this little gunk gets in here. But I think we did a good job, man. It's not 100%, but again, as far as my price, goes, they didn't go 100% either. You know what I'm saying? They gave me they wanted a discount. So unfortunately, some of the shit, they had to get a discount on some of the work. Just like the vacuuming, I told them they got sweeping and stuff. I told them they got to take care of that. That way when we come in, we're gonna sweep and vacuum anyway. But it's really so we don't have to spend an hour doing it. That's when he said, well, would you do it for this amount? I said, yeah, we could do that. And then on the invoice, I said, you guys gotta have your janitorial. Well, we talked about it. I said, you gotta have your janitorial company come over here because they said they have one. And I said they're gonna have to sweep prior. So that was kind of how that was set up. And both times so far they didn't do it. So because we spent, both of us together, like an hour. So that's 2 man hours. That's 2 man hours sweeping. When probably it could have took us like 15, 20 minutes. Because they said that the company did it, All right. So yeah, so all in here, you can see how there's just so much caked up, You could tell the last company didn't do a good job because they just got so much like underneath certain things. Like look at the edges. We tried to do the edges as best as we could, but we didn't want to spend too much time on it. And I don't know, my thoughts on certain things, like my way of doing things isn't always the best way. Like we live on, honesty. So trust. I trust once we have that conversation for them to do what they said they was going to do. Same thing for them, you know what I'm saying? Like if we talked about something and I don't do it, what they're going to do, they're going to write us a bad review. Or they're not going to trust us that we're going to be able to, do the job that we said we were going to do for them. Damn. You see that right there? So it's hard to see it, man, because you can't see it this way. We'll fix that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Tell me what y'all think. Matter of fact, I don't care what y'all think, but what y'all experiences, I guess. Like, what would y'all do? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what y'all think, to be honest. Because we still gonna get this paper. We still gonna get these jobs. I think we'll still leave that there because we might have to rinse some stuff. It look good. That's what we're doing next week. So I guess all this equipment has to come out. So this one is not as bad as the other, but you can see they have all these dehumidifiers to keep this at a good temperature and keep it as dry as possible for their product that they have. So it would be from that doorway. We'll probably stop, at these tiles here. We'll do all of this and this area here, and then that dry room. So looking at the difference, you can see a huge difference. I hit my head again. I feel like dude off a night court. And you can see how high that is. How you know, I'll tell you how tall I am, but funny as hell. And then we're back on her. For real?
12 seconds, you down 3.
Man. Let's see. Don't want to show y'all.
Time out. How the fuck did you throw a touch like that?
Ah, look how far they are. I don't even want to watch that shit. I told you they play to the abilities of the opponent. All right, y'all. Peep this out. They got a drum line going on over here. Shoot. Dang, why they stop now? So yeah, these phones pick up a lot of light. And then when you zoom in and use a different camera, the low light is terrible. So yeah, we're all done with that section. That wax is wet, like it's fresh. So I told him like, hey, I'm closing this door, but we can't lock it. So yeah, so we're just. It's 5:45 right now. We're supposed to be done by 5, but this wax wasn't drying. It's kind of cold, so it's like one of those things like good luck. And I already got the stuff loaded. I just gotta rinse those out a little bit, and then you guys can kind of see what we got going on. There's certain areas that are just and you guys remember over here. So some of the stuff is kind of drying, but it's taking a while. We put it on a little thicker on our second coat. The first coat is like I wouldn't say a skim coat, but it's not hella thick. And then the second coat is definitely the one. But this floor was bad. And then next week we're doing that area over there. 8:30. Hopefully we can do it in 4 hours. We should be able to strip in an hour and a half. And then wax 2 coats. But not bad. I asked my boy, I said, man, how you feel about this line of work? My boy said, he said, hey, manual labor, man. I said, this ain't that bad. It's just that he hasn't done this type of work before. So it feels pretty bad. I told him, like I've known him since 2001 when we were on the basketball team together. And so I trust him. I told him if he wants, like if you know, because we're in the South Bay area, right? So we're in the Bay Area, but like the South Bay. I told him if he wants, he could take DWES Enterprise and do the peninsula, so like Daly City down to like, you know, San Mateo or something. So I left it out on the table, and I've been trying to do that because I've always been a fan. It's dark. I've always been a fan of bringing my people with me. Like, I'm not successful. I don't see myself as successful, but together we can definitely be successful. You know, we could be a team that can make it, and I've always believed in that. Hold on, Liza calling me. My wife calling me, y'all.